Hello, my friends. I hope all is well for you. And I just wanted to take a minute of your time and share a little bit about some of the exciting things that God did through Limitless Outdoors in 2023 and what we are believing God's going to do in 2024 and how you can be a part of that. In 2023, it was just a year of God moving radically and I would say in a lot of unexpected ways. One of the incredible things, there's three big things I would say in 2023. And one of the incredible things that happened is God really gave us a vision to bridge the discipleship gap between conversion and connection to the local church. For years, we've sent out our First Mile. It's a discipleship resource if you're not familiar with it. We send it out free to everyone. And guys were getting it. But one of the things that we were noticing as we were following up with these people is that they're getting the resource, they're giving their life to the Lord, but they're not making that next step and plugging into the church. And for those of us that have been in the church and been built up by the church, we understand that significance. And so we developed these classes. They're online. We've been utilizing Zoom, and a leader will take a group of 6 to 7 guys through the First Mile. We've developed all sorts of resources, all sorts of videos for people to watch and go through. And the idea here is we really want to give guys the fundamental basis of their faith, give them practical tools that they can walk with and learn with and grow and use for their entire life. But the ultimate goal, as the vision of these groups is to bridge this discipleship gap between conversion and connection to the local church. So as these guys come out of the First Mile class, we are really challenging them and helping them identify a solid Bible teaching church where they can plug in, serve, and grow for the rest of their lives. Now in 2023, we raised up over 20 leaders. We took over 20 leaders through this discipleship class. We developed all the curriculum for it, and we were able to take a handful of different groups. These leaders that we trained up were able to take a handful of different groups through it. In 2024, we are hoping to drastically expand on that. We want to equip a lot more leaders. We're working on onboarding processes and vetting processes for more leaders. And we want to take as many people as we possibly can through these classes, as many as the Lord will send. Another massive update was a plan that we started about 5 years ago, and the vision is that we would move to Alaska and we would be able to gain residency there and hunt some of the animals that are really some of the most impactful videos on YouTube, most viewed videos on YouTube, and that is brown bears. We had planned that this move would take place a couple of years from now, but the Lord opened an incredible door for us, and we were able to make that move in August. So this next fall, 2024, we're going to be chasing after some incredible new animals, and I believe that we're going to see some incredible fruit as we reach people in some of these different demographics, right? We're going to be able to hunt sheep, we're going to be able to hunt goats, we're going to be able to hunt brown bears. And what each of these dynamically different videos does is it kind of reaches into people with different interests in the hunting community, therefore diversifying and expanding the people that we are reaching. And that's been a vision for a long time, and that's been exciting that the Lord has opened that door for us this year. One of the other big ones that we were able to do in 2023 was we put together a peer group that included just mature Christians, pastors, all sorts of people, and we were able to go through and revise the First Mile. And I believe, as we did it prayerfully and we did it with a lot of counsel, I believe that we have made the First Mile even more impactful, even more relevant, and I believe ultimately it is going to yield incredible spiritual fruit. We were able to send out thousands of First Miles in 2023. Now in 2024, as I said, we're increasing our investment in the discipleship classes that we're doing on Zoom. We're also going to be investing a lot into the Alaskan hunts and diversifying our hunts. There's some big things that are coming out in 2024 that we've been working on in 2023, and one of those is we are finishing up the Limitless app. Here's where I believe that this app is going to be powerful. The app is going to be focused totally around spiritual growth for a guy that is brand new to the faith or a guy that has been walking with Jesus for 20 years. Some of the key features that we're going to have on this app is we're going to have a verse of the day that's going to be a push notification if people allow it. And so these guys that are brand new maybe to the word, brand new to their walk, or maybe they just need encouragement and accountability in their walk, they're going to be getting the word of God given to them every day, put in front of their eyes. And we know that faith comes by hearing, and that are the word of God. We know that the word of God is what ultimately ultimately enables us to understand the heart of God, the mind of God, and that's where we are able to be transformed into a totally new creation. I think that this verse of the day is going to be massive. Also in the app, we have the first mile, and we're making it totally interactive. So as you go through the first mile, all of your answers are saved. You can hyperlink out to the Bible. You'll be able to pull up the verses instantly and look at them. You're going to be able to hyperlink out to the videos, the resources, links to purchase extra resources. It's going to be an incredible thing. It's going to be dynamic, and it's going to flow really well. And ultimately, I believe what this is going to do is it's going to enable and empower our discipleship to really go to another level. It's going to allow guys that might not be able to join in on these Zoom meetings, or they might not have somebody else. They're going to be able to go through this seamlessly. They're not going to have a paper Bible that they have to go back and forth with. Maybe guys that are out in the oil fields or working, traveling a lot, maybe up on the North Slope, wherever you are, you can pull out your phone, you can work on the first mile, you can engage and interact with God in a powerful way through this app. We're also going to have all of our video resources on here. We're going to have our hunting videos on here. We're going to have a Bible that you can go through. I think it's going to be an incredible app. And I believe if we can get people to do one thing, if they can grab onto this app, I think that this is going to be a monumental tool in the furtherance of the gospel and the furtherance of people's walk with Jesus, their discipleship, and their growth. A couple last things before I go. One of the big things that we've been navigating this year is how do we more effectively navigate the distribution of our videos. As we wrestle through that, I really want to invite you to be praying about how do we distribute our videos to a broader audience. We're going to continue with YouTube. We're going to continue with the Pursuit channel. In fact, on the Pursuit channel this year, we're going to have a prime time spot as well. So look for that starting in Q1 of 2024. But one of the big things that we're praying about is, do we begin hosting our own videos? And so I really want to invite you to be praying with us for that, praying for opportunity, for more platforms, be praying for more videos. We have a ton of incredible videos coming out to you this year. It's starting in January. We've got Alaska, we've got Colorado, we've got Montana, we've got Idaho. We've got some incredible stuff coming your way. Most importantly, we have some incredible, I believe they're going to be used by God, powerful gospel messages that are going to be on these videos. So be praying for that. And above and beyond all of that, we are just grateful first off for your viewership. We thank you for watching our videos. We thank you for your support. We thank you for your prayer support, and those that are able to financially partner with us. Your offering to the Lord through Limitless Outdoors is making a significant impact. And as we come to the end of this year, I want to encourage you to prayerfully consider Limitless Outdoors in your year-end giving. These resources that are given to us, we capture new content. We're doing things like building the app. We send out first miles to everyone absolutely free. We send out thousands of them. It costs us about $5 a piece to send those out. We want to make the gospel absolutely free. We don't want any barrier to come between people and the life-giving good news of Jesus Christ and Him crucified. We want to see them discipled. We just want to see some incredible things. And if the Lord is leading you to give to His kingdom through Limitless Outdoors, we're going to have a link here on this video. It should be on your screen right now. You can click that link and go over. You can give online. You can give by check. But I appeal to you. At the end of the year, please take some time, pray with your spouse about a year-end contribution to Limitless Outdoors, and help us continue powerfully advancing the gospel and reaching hunters around the world with Jesus Christ and His gospel. God bless you all, and I hope that you have an awesome Christmas and an incredible New Year.